Now, the civil society organizations have expressed support for the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele's refusal to go back on the February 10th deadline on the use of old banknotes. This is followed after the Apex Bank had said that there's no going back on the deadline for the swapping of the old notes. Updating newsmen in Abuja on the new NAIRA policy and implementation, the spokesperson of the group, Obed Okukwe, accused the G10 governors of hijacking the new NAIRA note circulation.
Indicators show that the impact of the policy on our economy is quite and 100% positive. Also on security, the impact is being felt as kidnappers now know that there is no cash to pay for ransom. On our electoral process, it is now obvious to Nigerians that it is only the vote buyers that are complaining. This policy is facing a syndicated attack from a group of governors who we have termed the G10 governors. We call them the G10 governors. These governors have vowed that this policy will not see the light of the day. They are willing to go the extra mile, including making our country ungovernable and undermining constitutional governance, and bring the entire country to a halt. All for their own reasons, which are very much selfish. We have uncovered on a grand plot by the G10 governors who have resolved to make Nigeria ungovernable for President Muhammadu Buhari if he refuses to.
They also allege that the sabotage is expected to put more pressure on the system in the coming days to scuttle the policy implementation process.
We therefore call on the Mr. President and the heads of all security agencies to keep an eye on the activities of the various state government houses and the banking halls. Anyone caught sabotaging the system should be made to face the full wrath of the law. We further call on the governors of these 10 states to please show respect to Mr. President, halt the incitement of the public against the president. You all have benefited from the generosity of this president. He has allowed all of you the free hand to run your states. Governors Nasir El-Rufai, Bello Matawale, Hope Uzodinma, Abdullahi Ganduje, Yahaya Bello, Rotimi Akeredolu, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Doyediri, and Biodun Oyebanji. Please show respect to the president. We wish to state that as the apex body of the civil society in Nigeria, the entire civil society in Nigeria supports this policy. We support the president and the central bank governor for full implementation of the policy, and we will deny support to all opponents of the policy. We also have confidence in the efforts of the president and the central bank governor to ameliorate the genuine suffering and hardship of the people occasioned by the sabotage the system is facing.
It was also recorded that the supporters of the new NAIRA redesign notes melted the streets to protest.